In this video, I want to share with you 10 free prompts in the Halloween boo niche that you can use for this upcoming Halloween season for your merch-on-demand business. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch-on-demand and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you those 10 free prompts, just want to do a quick sales update for merch on demand and for Etsy. So today is Saturday, August 2nd, 6:51 a.m. in the morning. I already got 2 sales and 1 cancellation, but yesterday I had a really good day, really good start to the month. Ended up doing 67 sales and $173 in royalties, so it was really nice to see. These are the type of numbers or days I need if I want to reach my goal of $5,000 a month. In royalties, $5,000 a month means I have to average $166 a day, so this is right in that sweet spot. So comment below and let me know if you think I will actually reach that goal. I set a goal last year to do $3,000 a month, and I didn't end up hitting it until August, and now we're in August, so maybe this is the month. Another thing I also just want to show you is my ads, because I shared my stats from last month. Right here you can see 2760, and a lot of people were asking me if I run ads, because I think people, when they see, and myself as well, when people see that someone has a lot of sales, they think it's only because they're running ads. But if I just go right here to my ads, and let me just hit refresh, you can see that I'm not running any shenanigans. We're going to see, like today, this is what I've spent. But if I go to yesterday, right here, yesterday, we're going to see that I only got 12 orders from my sales and a pretty good ACOS right here, but only 12 sales. And yesterday you're going to see that I ended up doing 67 sales. So about 50 sales were just organically, and the royalties that I got from my ads is probably around like 30 bucks. So I probably did, about $140 just organically, with merch on demand. So it's all about just finding those niches and getting those good designs. But I just wanted to share with you that, just so you can believe that it's possible to have big days organically without ads. But if we go to my Etsy shop or my Etsy stats, we can see that yesterday, August 1st, I had a pretty good day also. So 6 orders, 111 in revenue. You can see here I got a bunch of like digital download PNG files, and then I had this nice big sale. Someone bought 2 t-shirts in 1 orders. That really helps when they buy 2, because it's less shipping that I have to pay. And so I think I made maybe 35 bucks on this order, and then another t-shirt towards the end of the day. So those are my stats for Etsy. And then if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch on demand and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like family pics, gym pics, entrepreneur pics, things like that. Just sharing my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 20 years. So yesterday I wanted to make some Halloween boo designs for merch on demand, since we got Halloween coming up, and I've just seen this over the years. Every year when Halloween comes around, we see a lot of these like play on word boo designs for Halloween. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I can just show you right here. So on Merch Dominator, I just typed in Halloween boo, sorted by BSRs. We're going to see these ghost Halloween designs, like this workout is boo sheet, boo I'm 3, bougie. Here we have a cross niche with books, so boo and books with the ghost. Also with breast cancer as well, save the boobies, making smiles beautiful. So I've just seen a lot of these like boo ghost play on word designs sell well every year. And so I want to see if I can come up with anything kind of like original or maybe new using this kind of style. So I went to my SKOOL community, because I have this GPT that I created. It's like a cross niche merch generator, where you can basically just like type in any niche and it will cross niche it with all these other type of evergreen niches. So I went and clicked on my GPT right here, and I just typed in Halloween boo, that you could see, and what it does is it gives you 100 cross niches, where cross niches whatever niche you put, with health and wellness, with family and relationships, also with education and knowledge, and then also there's like careers and professions. So it just gives you like a whole bunch of like design ideas. But the one that really stood out to me was the relationship one. Family relationships, or mainly relationships, because the word boo is kind of how Americans or people in the States, call like their boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. You know, it's kind of like, you know, babe or baby or love. Here in Mexico, we say mi amor. So, you know, they say, hey, my boo. And it just really kind of works well together. So I thought that could be a good idea to kind of come up with some designs that way using boo and ghost and Halloween and relationships, like maybe those like matching t-shirts that people like. So what I did is I went ahead and just asked it right down here. If I just scroll down, I said, I like the family relationship ones. Can you give me 30 more relationship that should be on play on words phrase using the word boo, please? You know, make sure you always say please to the GPT, and it says absolutely. Let's dig into 30 clever and playful one-liner relationship phrases using the word boo for t-shirt designs. And so here it came up with a bunch of ideas, and what I went ahead and did is I actually took these and I went to ChatGPT and asked it to make me some prompts that I could use for ideogram. And that's what I want to show you here. You actually download these for free on my PayHip shop. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm putting out a lot of free prompts, and I'm going to be doing this, you know, all of Q4. This is the time right now to really lock in and get those designs up and take advantage of all the traffic that's going to be on Amazon this upcoming Q4. So right here we're going to see. So I have 10. Here's the first one. You're my only one, or you're my only one. That's the play on words. Instead of saying you're my only one, you're my only one. So right here we have the two cute ghosts with the pumpkin. That's a heart. I think this one turned out really nice. Let me just click that. And so here is the second one. Booed up and baddie for you. I thought this was cool because it was also, you have the boo for ghost, but also the baddie with the bat right here, you know, which is also a, you know, major like clip art or design feature for the Halloween niche. So booed up and baddie for you. And here we have the nice like Halloween kind of creepy orange font, which I really like. Next one is going to say we're bootiful matched. You know, I could definitely see like a couple wearing this right here, you know, for matching t-shirts, maybe at like a Halloween party. We are beautifully matched. That's the play on words. You know, a lot of these are play on words, and if you've been on Merch on Demand, I say this all the time in my videos, you know, these play on word designs just tend to sell very well because they're clever, they're funny, they make great gifts. Here's the next one. You had me at boo. This could probably be my favorite one, not so much for the design, even though I think the design is really good, but this phrase. So, you know, if you've been on Merch on Demand, you've seen that this phrase does very well, especially with like food niches and, you know, like hobby niches that are evergreen. So like, you know, the famous one is you had me at tacos, or, you know, you had me at surfing, you know, things like that. But here we're using it for the Halloween niche, and we're using the word boo. So you had me at boo, and you got two cute little ghosts right here with a nice little balloon, orange balloon. Next one is going to be boo mine forever. So instead of saying be mine forever, it's boo mine. It's kind of like a Valentine's Day niche, but Halloween style. So boo mine forever. Thought that was really cute too, especially with the little lollipop right there saying boo mine. Here is the next one. Talk booty to me. This was another funny one that I thought was really good. So instead of saying like talk dirty to me, it's talk booty to me, and booty is also kind of like, you know, the butt in the States. We've seen this design do well also for Thanksgiving, where it says talk turkey to me, you know, so we're just kind of playing around with the words and switching up and using boo instead. So talk booty to me. I thought that was funny. You know, again, these are specific for couples, matching t-shirts. You know, matching t-shirts also sell really well on Etsy. So, you know, you don't have to just sell these designs on merch, even though I would recommend that. You know, also think about Etsy. Then the next one right here is going to be my heart belongs to you. So instead of saying my heart belongs to you, my heart belongs to you. Another really good one. Good design here with the two cute ghosts. And I think the seventh one, you're my booty call. This one kind of cracks me up right here. So if you don't know what a booty call is, you know, look it up on, you know, ChatGPT or Google it. But it's basically when, you know, you call someone at night, you know, and you're looking for a little action. So it says you're my booty call. Booty is also another word for butt. And here they have the telephone. And I thought this was the funniest part right here. Incoming boo call. So I thought that was a funny one. And then the ninth one is going to be love at first boo. So in the States, people say love at first sight all the time, but instead of saying love at first sight, it's saying love at first boo. And you got the good design. And I think I actually made two of these because there was Ideogram made two, and I couldn't decide which one I liked the best. Comment below, let me know which one you like the best. Love at first boo or this one right here. Actually, maybe this one I like better, but I like both. But yeah, so I wanted to share these prompts with you that you can use. Again, this boo niche works really well. We've seen it. I remember last year people even were doing it with like a Spanish word. So like I remember borracha. Borracha is Spanish for like drunk. So they were doing borracha. I also saw another one for like I think sweetbread. Yeah, so people are getting really creative with this boo word, and so I thought this would be a good idea for us merch on demand sellers. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and download that for free on my Pay Hip Shop. I also have a whole bunch of other free prompts and paid prompts. Like since this is a Halloween video, you definitely want to check out my this one right here, 100 Halloween prompts. You can get that if you want. And I also have like bundles and monthly prompts. And then if you are looking for a niche service, I actually have a Skool community that you can join. It's only 24 bucks a month. You can cancel anytime, but basically every day I give you niches and prompts that are both trending and evergreen. If you click on the link, you can watch the video. It talks about who my Skool community is for and what you receive as a Skool community member. All right, so if you're interested, check it out. If not, it's all good. I will continue making these free YouTube videos, giving you, hopefully trying to give you some good free value that you can use. That's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.